Hello, high-powered woman. I am so glad you're here. My name is Jolly Abraham, and today we're going to be talking about physical health, specifically makeup. This video that I'm going to be doing is my most requested video, and I'm going to be helping you put on your face in about 30 minutes or less so that you can feel confident. I know many of you are executives, business owners, managers, and chiefs. So it's incredibly important that you look and feel your absolute best whenever you are interacting with team members, selling to clients, negotiating with vendors, or meeting up with business partners, potential partners. I want to help you feel absolutely confident and look your best. So let's get started. All right, I went ahead and washed my face with a Aveeno face scrub. This is what I like to use. And then I also, after that, it's incredibly important to use a moisturizing cream. I love CeraVe, especially in the winter, because it is just very rich and moisturizing. I put it on my face and my neck. After that, very important to put a lip balm on. I like EOS because it's just cute, fun. It smells good and just easy to travel with. My kids love it. Next, I use a sunblock. This is CLINIQUE. This little tube is excellent to help just prevent the sun from causing wrinkles. It's very good. You need to put this when the sun is out, when it's not out, all over your face. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put this primer. It is a photo finish. This is great because it's important to have something as a base before you start putting on any makeup, especially foundation. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my eyebrows. That's what I like to do first. And I have an eyebrow pencil. It's very important that you use an eyebrow pencil that is lighter than your hair color. Because when you don't, when you use a pencil that matches your hair color, it kind of looks very, just very dramatic, very dark, and it doesn't look as natural. So, started, and what you want to do is just line your eyebrows. I like to use the brand Anastasia. I like to use the brand Anastasia for my eyebrows because it has a very, very thin liner, and that is very important. I ran out, so we are using what we have. This is a Wet n Wild. The color is mahogany, and it works just as well and more affordable. Okay, next I'm going to shade my eyebrows with this palette. It's Too Faced Natural Eyes. I got it from Sephora, or Ulta has it as well. And I'm going to use this specific color called Eyes-Sexspresso. As you can see, I use it all the time. I'm going to use, this is the brush I am using. You can see it's a small angled brush. Okay, y'all, this is where my anal retentive side comes in, and I need to have very neat and perfect eyebrows. So I'm just going to take a Q-tip and kind of clean it up. Okay, next I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer. This is from MAC, and this is the color Contemplative State. I'm going to use this kind of brush. Okay. It is very important to put eyeshadow primer all underneath the eyebrows all the way to the lids. So this is how your eyeshadow is gonna stay all day long. Ladies, this is the secret sauce. Okay, I also like to put it just above my eyebrows just to make my eyebrows a little bit more exact. Next, I'm gonna start off with doing my eyeshadows, and I always start out with my lightest color first. This is a MAC little palette, and it is Ricepaper. I'm gonna use this kind of brush. You can see that. I'm gonna go right under my eyebrows with this, over my brow bone. This is where you want to place the lightest shadow that you have, right above the brow bone, and you just want to blend. Ladies, the key to eyeshadow is blending. Don't forget to blend. Next color is, this is Brown Script, and this is my, where I put across my brow bone in the middle. And this is the brush, this is a rounded brush that I'm using for my middle color. Next, I'm going to do my lid color right here, and I'm going to use Too Faced Natural Eyes again. I love the color Honey Pot, which is down here in the middle, and I'm gonna be using this brush. It's a smaller, rounded brush that fits perfectly over the lid. Next, I am gonna use this angled brush. Okay, and this is for my crease color. I'm gonna use the same palette, and I'm gonna use Chocolate Martini, okay? It's very important, I think, to do a crease color because it just kind of gives your eyes a three-dimensional look. Instead of just wearing one color on your lid, whenever you have multiple colors but in the same family scheme, it just makes your eyes pop, and it gives your eyes a three-dimensional look. You're gonna start here at the corner and then just bring it up. Kind of like in a fan motion. See how that just gave my eyes more dimension? Okay. I'm actually gonna go back with my big rounded brush and back with my brown script and just blend. Remember, the key to eyeshadow is blending. This is how you create a seamless look. When you just place your colors on your eyes without blending, it just looks harsh, and you don't want to create a harsh look. The more you blend, the softer your shadows will look and your eyes will pop. Okay, next I'm going to, I don't know if you can see, I have a little bit of dark circles under my eyes, and I don't want that to be seen. So I use a color corrector, and this is Pure Red. It's a little bit darker than my skin color, so I just use literally very tiny amounts, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes and just wherever there's darkness. With Indian skin, we tend to have dark circles around our eyes and actually around our mouth, so this is where you want to put color corrector. and anywhere you actually have some dark blemishes. So again, very, very tiny amount, and it goes a long way. I know my face looks red, a little red. Trust me, when I put my foundation, it's gonna just cover it and make it look more smooth. Next, I am using my MAC Studio Fix SPF 15 Fluid Foundation, and this is the color NC 45.5. I am using this kind of brush to put my foundation on. I'm putting it all over my face. You know, I like to wear a little bit of foundation just because I like to just have a kind of like a even canvas whenever I do my makeup. I know I don't necessarily need it, but I just like to wear it just so everything looks smooth and even. Next, I'm using the Prolong concealer, and I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use this kind of to highlight my areas, because I like to highlight and contour. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. And just a little amount like that, again, goes a long way. So I'm gonna use my fingers, put it under my eye, and go all the way under your eyes, all the way to your bottom lash line. I'm putting it under my eyes, cover my bags, and then I'm also putting it down the bridge of my nose.